Okay, good morning, everybody. So, I suppose I'm going to now, let's see. Uh yeah, okay. Do another worst of the internet recap from earlier. So, let's see. Hang on a second. All right. Not to stream cuz I was in the chat earlier obviously already. But okay, Jan's views. Oh god. Was over there tweeting up a storm earlier again last night. Worst of the internet says, holy crap, she watched the entire stream and still thinks I'm Unicorn Pondu. Jan, we were literally live at the same time. Log off. You've lost your mind. Okay, Jan's views too. Seriously, if this lump is not at Unicorn Pondu, I will personally apologize to him. Unfortunately, his silence can only be interpreted as guilt. Oh, QP Tasha. Uni may be silent because he probably doesn't know who you are, Jan. Poor thing probably saw a wild tweet and said, what the heck is going on? He doesn't start stuff with people like that at all, so I'd be surprised if he did respond. Maybe approach him differently and he may be, Jan's views. Okay, I'm still as certain as I can be. If someone was accusing me of being someone like the lump, I would speak up. Who is the lump? Okay. Alright. Oh, yep, Jan, you got me. You're right. I'm Unicorn Pondu. Listen, I'll bring you up on my main channel if you'll come tell me over here what kind of a 16-year-old Chantal was. What? All right. Well, let's listen to this. Unicorn Pondu slanders on sock account. All right.
Welcome to Jan's Views.
Oh God.
What should we call this? What is slander? What is slander and defamation? The differences between
Pretty much half of the things you said about one specific person.
the two. Now, slander is like defamation made through transient forms of communication, such as spoken words or gestures.
Mm-hmm.
It typically requires proof of actual harm unless it involves serious accusations like crimes or professional incompetence.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, bear that in mind, guys. Now, libel is defamation in a permanent form, such as written statements, videos, or images.
Uh-huh.
Unlike slander, libel generally assumes harm without requiring proof. Oh,
Correct.
okay, so I don't need proof. All right, so I don't need proof if I'm taking someone to court for libel. I think that's what it means, guys.
Yeah, kinda in a way.
So, how do libel and slander differ in terms of legal consequences? Libel and slander differ in terms of legal consequences, primarily due to the nature of the defamation statement's performance and the burden of proof. Since libel involves permanent
Yeah, in a way, yeah. In a way, yeah.
forms of communication, e.g., written, broadcasting, YouTube, is often pursued. And plaintiffs do not need to prove specific damages. This makes libel cases easier to litigate and potentially more damaging to the defendant. Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. At the end of this video, guys, I want you to sort of let me know whether you think any libel or slander or defamation actually happened in here.
Yeah, I'm going to interject real quick. Sing loud, the rhythm of my love's for you now.
Slander involves, like, the spoken word. Plaintiffs typically must prove actual damages unless the slander falls under actionable per se.
Uh-huh.
Such as accusations of a crime or professional incompetence. Okay, so I have never been accused of being professionally incompetent. So yeah.
No, but what you have done is you falsely labeled a gay man as a predator just for shits and giggles.
I think we'll move on from there. Okay, so where are we with all this then? So how do modern laws treat libel and slander differently compared to common law? Modern laws treat libel and slander differently compared to common law in several ways, reflecting changes in legal standards and societal values. So you can have convergence of standards, you can have a burden of proof. It's just getting too lawful. So let's just get on with this video, shall we? And yeah, I'd like to know whether I've been slandered.
Hello, children. I'd like to know whether I've been slandered or not.
Libeled or defamed. Here we go. Okay, so we have like a little caveat I need to add to this. And that is that because of these three people that are scampering along the bottom of my screen, because they're all in the US, I thought it was probably better if I checked out the modern libel laws in the US. And this is what they say. Public figures, which would probably be me, must prove actual malice, meaning the defendant knowingly made false statements or acted with reckless disregard for the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Because I think, as you will see, these three individuals knew exactly what they were doing, knew exactly what they were saying, and was it coming from a place of...
Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, these three individuals. Who the heck are the three individuals? Who are the three individuals? Is Worst to the Internet one of them? Obviously, Worst to the Internet is, because you just made a really out there accusation against Worst to the Internet, accusing him of being Unicorn Pondu. I don't even know who to. Honestly, you guys, I don't even know who the fuck Unicorn Pondu is myself.
Kindness? No. It was from a place of malice. So, shall we get on with this? Here we go. Oh, before we start, I have to apologise because there are certain individuals who are incapable of stringing a sentence together without an obscenity or a swear word or cussing or... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah,
oh dear.
Just the way they roll. So anyway, here we go.
So Carrie is a problem because she's a recovered alcoholic.
Oh God, here we go. Of course, you're gonna start off with that. Because I called her a fucking predator because she is one. What?
On the internet, say that. And what he also did throughout the video was every time I mentioned children, he tried to tie it in with the fact that I've got some sort of obsession with children. I don't like that. And I don't play. I don't play those games.
So you call people.
Okay, so this guy here, he's known as, he's got two names. He's known as Unicorn Pondu.
Oh yeah.
AKA Worst of the Internet. Now, on this live stream,
where is your proof of this? Okay, all right, let's continue on this live stream. What?
He was on his sock account, which is worse of the internet. And I want to just play back what he just said.
You must have
Oh,
called her
God.
a fucking predator because she is one. Okay.
And this is why I'm looking for
Hang on.
Because I called her a fucking predator because she is one. Okay.
And this is why I'm looking for a public apology from this man. His channel is much bigger than mine, twice the size of mine, maybe even 3 times as I don't know. So to put that out about me, I see as slanderous, most definitely, and defamatory. Yep. I think also in a court of law, it would be seen as libelous. Because what these people don't realize is I'm actually a professional woman. And when things like this, if things like this were spread about me, it would be, or it could be, detrimental to my livelihood. I've already had to have the hustler removed from the internet for saying similar things about me. So I won't stop.
Okay, well, you said horrible shit about him as well. And you know what? Even though me and him aren't cool no more, I will still always stand by the fact that you are vile. Like saying that you're gonna make you're gonna go to the FBI over a man just doing what? Going out to a park? I mean, come on.
Because it is serious for me. Because it's my livelihood.
Unicorn Pondu has ignored my attempts to communicate with him. Oh no.
So let's go back once again and just hear what dear old Unicorn Pondu has to say about me. Somebody he's never spoken to, somebody he's never met.
So Carrie is a problem because she's a recovered alcoholic. And the worst of the internet is a problem because he's, I don't know, gay.
To Jan, everybody already knows this. To Jan, if you're a homosexual man, you're the biggest issue in the world.
I know we've played that, but can you say what he's tried to do there? The thing is, he's not intelligent enough to do that. You're just not. Just keep your big mouth shut. Oh, did I mention they're both off their heads, these two? I'm not sure about the worst on the internet. Is he off his head? I don't know. He seems to be puffing very hard on a cigarette. I'll leave the judgment to you.
And I still have my friends.
Oh, Jan says lying about me is not being nice. Yeah, well, you've been lying about me, saying I'm drinking and I'm drunk and all this shit up here. I'm not.
I did say in the comment section that she sounded as if she was drunk. Was I wrong?
I didn't even listen to any of that. What else is there? Let's see. Okay, Jan's views for you. All right. I will not be reacting to this person for several reasons. I will never mock the afflicted. It's now patently clear why he mods for the hustler. I genuinely pity him. The overpowering stench of desperation emanating from him is both unpleasant and pungent. Worst of the internet by name, worst of the internet by nature. From this day forward, I shall refer to him as the lump. Okay, yeah. What's the problem? What's the problem? All right. So before I go, real quick. Let me go and recap.
Family proof your family.
From the part of the stream that I was on. Hang on.
I need gas money, but I don't get paid till next week. What should I do? Don't even stress about it. Just download.
Hang on. All right.
Again.
Let's see. Where is it?
I'm
Trying to see. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah. Okay.
covered
Hey, guys, opposite. Get back to my gay. Before we get, not all gay men sound the same. How dare you? How dare you? Suki, thank you for the $2.
All right.
I really do. But like, you act like this. You act like this.
Hold on.
Full. With
Wait.
you, Jan. Nobody fucking likes you.
All right,
And
hang
the
on.
sad part about it is, I want to like you, Jan. I find you delightful. I really do. But like, you act like this. You act like this. And everybody sees it. It's
Yeah.
all out there.
Yup.
Hello, children. It is I, the fabulous illusionist Rastafari here. So I have to redo this because obviously I was talking about Monty instead of Worst of the Internet, and Monty and Jan are not really doing anything right now, so I apologize for that. But anyway, yeah, okay, so Worst of the Internet's going to be doing a stream about Jan later on this evening at around 7 o'clock, and oh boy, it's going to be another disaster. So, Jan gets no views. Jan don't get no views at all. Jan don't get no views, no way.
No, she don't. No, she don't. Unless she's yapping about people she should be yapping about.
The only people that Jan gets views from are Edna, and I love Edna dearly, and Bridget, and you. You do anything bad to Bridget?
Okay, Keldog, is Russ reporting from the back rooms right now? No. And yes.
Whoa, boy. Hey, she's going to take you to court for making a website about her. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be open. I was saying, Edna, I always see Edna in all the chats putting the 2 little heart faces. Okay, Edna, are you still there? Give me the 2 little heart faces. Season, it's going to be World War III. And I will be in the chat as I usually am. But anyway, yes, I apologize for the mix-up, the misunderstanding. Thank you. For getting Monty over the farms, mainly for his situations with numerous women. You have to remind me, numerous ladies who have accused him of very, very, very disgusting and dirty ass behavior. And aside from all of that, yeah. Here is my my Jan impression again. Hello, children. It is I, the fabulous Jan Spears, and I am going to take Worst of the Internet down next. Because just like that hustler, Worst of the Internet has probably been plotting to strike my channel. All of you are going to pay. I'm going to get my daughter and we're going to run back to the FBI. And that's what's going to happen. You're all going to be dealt with that way. Now,
Yeah, or whatever other means she sees necessary.
Anyway, I think that Jan should be taking, her medication. Take your medication, Jan. Take your medication, Jan. You'll be okay. All right. So yes, should Jan and Monty get into another back and forth at some point, Russ is going to cover that too. But yeah, I apologize for the mix-up. Bye. Yeah, go get into it with Monty, okay? Why you got to come after me?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, do that for once, Jan. You're going to love the results you get. Oh my gosh. All right. So that's been it for me for today. That's been it for me for today, and I will see you guys when I see you as always. Take care.